1400. We're 17 away. And we are going to sit and let the numbers climb. And I will see you whenever progress starts again.
Why do I even come here if you ain't interested?
Oh no, I forgot to trade with Trenchcoat this time around. Did not realize that, and I'm too far away to catch him and do a trade before he gets off the map.
Module completed.
That's fine. Okay, filtration plant. Very good. Let's get you started on another one. And let's get our boat and take that back over to our island. Okay. Bring it up here, plug it in so we can get that production going much, much quicker.
Additional buildings now available.
Good. Alrighty.
Did you receive permission to continue building?
Yes, we did. Let's start the next construction phase, shall we?
Naturally.
Energy shortage. To quote you, naturally. There's always going to be an energy shortage. Always. Where are we at? Minus 76. Oh my. Good God. Right. There. There. Alright, that'll get our eco rating climbing again. It looks like everything's doing okay there at the moment. I was so happy to see. I was expecting to see, oh, y'all had some other need. Nope, it's just the river sewage treatment plants, which we're not going to worry about. We are just going to let this puppy build.
This is the most outstanding construction project in decades.
Yes, it is. Alright, Silicon Island is doing better again. How's our glass? Glass is dropping drastically, so we are definitely going to have to set up another trade route. Merlin, the computer's not going to like it because it's going to say that it's not very efficient, and it definitely won't be. Glass, but that's all we need it to do. We just need to finish this phase of construction. Hell, I don't even know if there's another phase of construction that has to be done.
Registering increasing fertility.
Good. And add ship is gonna be the Merlin. Excellent. Close, and off she roars. Now that that's happening, I think I actually need to come back up here and turn the glassworks back on. So let's switch that back on. Let's switch the limestone back on. I don't think we ever switched the sand off. We did not. Good. Let me guess. Chip factory. Why are you sitting there? The raw materials are not being delivered. Copper? We having problems with copper now. Alright, they're slowly being delivered. Might have to put in another copper mine. Once again, not a huge worthwhile problem. You're bringing down buku glass. Yes, you are.
This is the most outstanding construction project in decades.
Stage 3 is underway. Hopefully, once it reaches up here, we will be done. And we're just going to let it sit and run. So I will once again see you in a while. Been sitting there watching. Robotics are dropping like crazy, and it's definitely because we're not getting enough microchips. And we're not getting enough microchips because we're not getting enough copper. So I don't think we have anything that'll reach over there, do we? I think that is out of the jurisdiction. It is. It's just out of reach. So I don't think we have any materials to build another depot, do we? Yes, we do. Fantastic. Okay. Another depot it is. We are going to drop it right here. And then we are going to drop down a copper mine. And copper would be for this, I believe. Yes, there we go. Now it's time to take a quick look. Yeah, 3,090 tons left. I'll say take a quick look and make sure we hadn't run out of copper, that wasn't the problem. But it definitely isn't. We are doing okay, and slowly the chips are doing okay as well. I think we're just sucking them away from here faster than that they can replenish them. We probably will need to turn down the chip pickup once again. How much have we got over here in the warehouse? Microchips, we're at 49 and climbing. Microchips probably are not the problem over here. Are we doing okay with the biopolymers? Yeah, we're holding out 5. Corn is the holdup. We're not getting the corn in. So it's only running at 96%. Let's run to our corn. When I can remember what island I stuck it on. There we go. Time to put down another corn plant. Which I'll bet we don't have the tools for. Nope. And once again, none of this is really essential. I don't really care if the people are happy at the moment, because it's a situation where we're just trying to keep the numbers up until we get that monument built. And that's all this is for. We're just putting patching little potential holes in the supply chain. Okay. Another right, what was it? It is 2. Or is it 3? I think it's 3, isn't it?
Registering energy shortage.
Of course you did. It's alright, we're going to build some wind parks. And let's see if we can fit our 9 plants in here. 1. Turn. 2. 3. 3.
Much depends on keeping our
4.
sponsors happy. That is why I need your help.
5. 6. 7. 8. 9. No, I'm not going to give y'all away all my
We shall see what consequences arise from
blasted service bots. What is wrong with you people? got some extreme annoyances going on with these folks. It's like as soon as you got service bots, everyone wanted service bots. And for the last year, they didn't even know they existed.
This is the most outstanding construction project in decades.
Okay. How are things going? Pasta dishes now. Oh, and drinks too, huh? Why are they upset with drinks? And they're still adequate. Another thing we'll have to keep an eye on. Pasta dishes, I think we can solve easy enough. We'll just throw down another factory. Whoops. Let's bust it down. Throw down another factory, but actually have it next to the road. Excellent. Up here, we need to throw down another wind park. Correct? And you're going to tell me we don't have enough tools again. It's alright, that's not the one we need. It's this one's the one that we need, correct? No? Yes, this is the one that we needed it. Tell me that there's enough. Tell me there's enough. Yes, there's enough. And the power will flow. 135%. Okay, it's like almost having 3 corn farms going. Maybe that'll be enough to keep the polymers in production. Robots are okay. How are we doing for robots? We are running out of them. It's okay, as long as the glass and the tools to keep
There's a
coming.
strong sense that everyone here believes in your vision.
Alright, let's let things run for a while and see what happens.
I'd be in a real fix this time without you.
Okay, we're going to run a mission for Tilda here. It's going to get us some carbon, not that we need it, but what the heck. I'm always happy to help Tilda out. And I haven't ran a searchlight mission for a while. Well, things that I have done, I have switched the TV channel. We are now on the recycling channel here instead of the tax channel. I don't really need the taxes coming in, but as you see, I've got the recycling channel, which decreases the need for lifestyle. So that should help with stuff like the 3D projectors and the robots and the communicators and stuff. So now that I no longer have to worry about the money, really, I can afford to switch it over to that. Okay, the other thing was I shut down the smelters because they had all filled up. My eco balance is running at 105, which bothers me a little bit, but I'm not too terribly concerned with it. If there's a problem with it, they can, well, bite me actually, but if there's a problem with it, they can certainly come and tell me, and we will throw down another ozone maker somewhere, or maybe a weather monitoring station.
Anyone interested in doing a little business with old Trenchcoat?
Yeah, Trenchy, we will actually do a
No
little
one in the
business with
co-op
you.
could take on this mission.
Okay. So where we got to search for? We're going to search all the way down here. Good, and then we can see Trenchcoat afterwards. Let's bring our sub on down.
Eco balance. Values sinking.
Yep, there went our filter. Let's turn the searchlights on. And let's start looking around in the area. There they are. One. Good grief, how many of these things are there? One, 8 of them, maybe? Eight, yep. Bring them
Warning.
to Tilda's warehouse now.
Decreased fertility due to pollution.
Let me guess. Yep, we already know that. We're just waiting for the other filter to be built. So we're going to come back to Tilda's warehouse now. Boom. Let's get you back up on the surface. There we go. How are things coming with our monument?
It's gigantic. How many workers do you actually employ
Doing
here?
well, a little over a third. We've got everything coming in just as we need it. We are doing great on all the luxury items except for the service bots. Bio drinks are not the happiest in the world either, but everything else is maintaining stability, so I think we are going to make it.
Was the assignment a piece of cake for you?
Of course it was a piece of cake for me. I am the Gnarlo, the most interesting gnome in the world.
Honestly, I just can't believe it.
I wish you'd give me service bots. Let's bring you on over to the Ark. Let's park you, because I know we don't need the carbon. I think I need, if I had the time and the need, time and the desire, I'd throw up a port authority or a, I'm sorry, a, what's it called, a shipping office? Repair dock, port authority, what is the one and which one is it under? Clearance terminal, that's what I was thinking, clearance terminal. That gives us an additional landing area for more ships so you don't see them backing up. But I don't think that's going to be a problem. Alright, back to the Great Monument Watch of 2014.
Theoretically, I should do it myself, but from a practical aspect, you could do it too. Agreed?
Alright, let's get our research on for the good professor here. So this is going to be one of those, pick something up and carry it somewhere without being detected. Ooh, and this one has subs, so this one's going to be a little bit more difficult than usual. We'll bring the Marlin up right here. We've already been trading with Trenchcoat since he reappeared. I sold back all that carbon that Tilda gave us. Figured, heck, free carbon. Might as well get some money off of it. And zoom right on in
It would
here.
only be logical for you to accept this mission.
Yes,
This
I would
quest
really like to
is
do
of
the smuggling.
existential significance for, well, for all humankind.
Sample must be delivered to the quest sender. So where do we deliver it to? Way down here where all the other stuff is. Alright, let's get out of here right quick. Uden. Okay, and come down to right about here. Circle around the corner of this island. Whew, that one's going to be nasty. Those two are going to be a pain in the butt. Get us on down. I think maybe we may have to make a side approach on this one. It's Super Bowl Sunday, so we might have to do a lateral approach here. Actually, I think it'd be easier to go under and then just dodge the sub. This way we can at least Get rid of all the problems we're having with planes up above. Let's see. Is it gonna make it? Gonna make it? Gonna make it? Gonna make it? Yes, 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 yes.
Faster! We have only a short window of opportunity.
Yes, we got the analysis report. Now down again. Ooh, look how close that area is. Let's get on out of here before we run into that sub again. Alright, where do we need to go to now? Is it back to the first ship? It is. It's back up to the first ship. And we'll park right off this coast.
Registering decrease in crime.
I'll say, yeah, there shouldn't be any problem with crime. I think I've got everything covered. Alright, we've got 3 subs we have to worry about. There we go. None of them I think are going to be close enough to catch us, although they do have much wider areas of detection, as you saw, than the
An
others
outstanding
do.
result, under the circumstances.
Don't give me that under the circumstances BS. Back down to Ponta J. Park it offside the arc again. How are we doing here with the monument?
There's a strong sense that everyone here believes
we're getting there.
in your
We're getting
vision.
there. How about we've got as many cameras as we could possibly want. We're finally getting in the positive on pasta and bio drinks. Health food is decreasing a little bit, but not enough to worry me. I think we could probably use a second robotics factory. That might solve our problem. It looks like corn is stacking up. Polymers are finally starting to stack up. So in the future, I'll throw down another robotics factory. But for now...
It's gigantic. How many workers do you actually employ here?
we're going to go back to Monument Watch. This is turning for me kind of like watching old Andy
I can
Warhol's
trust
film
very few
Empire.
people. That is why I am asking you for this favor.
Oh, Ibashi-san, sure, why not? 1 reinforced armor. Alrighty. Let's go over to Ibashi's House of Horrors. Pick up his searchlights.
We must tread carefully in this matter.
Okay. We've got our searchlights on board again. Where do we go this time? Way over here on this corner. Back to my ship. As usual, I've lost contact with my sub. Where are you at?
Our high-tech submarines are the future.
No, I don't want to buy it. I want my boat. There we go. And over here. We'll take it there. And then we'll cut on our lights and look around the area. Oh, that was perfect. It don't get no better than that. Years of practice, folks. Years of practice. Or at least a year of practice. There we are. Let's bring them back to Ibashi-san and ETO. And I'm going to park you over here so I can find you in the jumble.
Game saved.
There's a strong sense that everyone here believes in your vision.
It is certainly no coincidence that you are here. One day you will realize how important your contribution was.
I already know how important it was. Gave me something to do while I'm waiting for you to quit bothering me. Okay. Let us grab our sub again. Bring it back. Until the next person gives us something that they want to do that they're too lazy to do themselves. Hour 72 of Monument
It's
Watch
gigantic.
continues.
How many workers do you actually employ here?
We are getting close, people. We are getting very, very close. You see, we just have a sliver left over there on the right side. I'm expecting the monument
Module
to
construction
complete.
finalized.
There's our filtration plant for Silicon Island. I am not going to concern myself with that right at the moment, because I think the monument is about to finish construction. We should be hearing word from Seamus at any moment here.
Scanning city. Monument construction completed. Faction presence in the sector secured. Excellent work.
Awesome. There we go. We have finished the monument now. Who do we want to invest our career points? We are going to drop them into... well, who else? Global Trust. 50 career points. Excellent. Took us a little over 16.5 hours to get here. Level of difficulty normal. Alright, graphics. Let's see how we did. There's our total population. Goods produced, army value. Eco balance looked pretty nice up until right at the end. Finances were good. Goods produced was on a constant upswing. Fantastic. We're going to continue playing. We are going to save it at this point. Our tomorrow will be different if we change today. Good job. You successfully completed the single mission Architect of the Future. Title Architect of the Future now. Fantastic. We'll make a name for ourselves. Wow, you've built a monument. Monument. Master Builder title and 30 Uplay points. Action completed. Build a monument. Fantastic. So we can buy the last thing on the Uplay page now, which is the Eve picture. Ooh, stock ticker, sand. Looks like we need to deliver some more sand again. We just did that one yesterday. But yes, let's save game. And we will call this Monument Complete. And I wanted to show y'all while that saves.
Game saved.
We're going to go here. We're going to go to Load Game. Just to take a look. Where is it at? Right back over here. This is our first save from 2/21/2013. So almost a year later, we have completed the monument. 16.5 hours. It basically works out to about a little over what, an hour a month? Hour and 15 minutes a month, or an average of 2 episodes a month. I know there were some periods in there, but we went a long time without a... Go back to continue playing. I know a long time without an episode, but it has been well worth the wait. There we go. Let's zoom in on it a little bit. Look at all the activity. You got the people on top enjoying their fine times, hanging out on all the different balconies. Said before, the animations on these buildings are just so sweet. So there you go. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. It's been a fun run to build this thing. and we will see you next time whenever we start another mission. So there you go, the end of Architect of the Future. Look at the little kids running on the side there. Very cool. Alright, that's been the end of Architect of the Future. We've made it through that mission. I think next time, next mission, I'm going to take a break from this for a little while. We're going to try and work on 1404 for a while. Ooh, there's a jogger going up the stairs. Going to work on 1404, and I've also wanted to get a taste of Tropico. So we might do that for a little while. But when we turn back to 2070, I think we are going to look at the mission where we rebuild the SAAT complex. If y'all remember the old tutorial mission where Father got a virus and went crazy and ended up attacking you and destroying most of the SAAT building, there was a bonus mission you can get that enables you to go in and help the SAAT folks rebuild it. And I think that's the one we'll do next. But in the meantime, I'm going to enjoy my monument. Thank y'all for watching, folks, and bye-bye.
I declare the meeting open.